Coach Stan Van Gundy and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep, Rose drains the triple.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Johnson. Pass to West. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rose against Johnson. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Count that bucket. Rose has got 5.
And hey, that's a hard shot. But Rose can absolutely get it done and close on good defense.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Rose. Johnson with a bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Rodman. Rose up top, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Rose. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Bryant. Driving in. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Bryant outside. Not going to go that time. Jordan, the pass to Rose. With some arc. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. O'Neal with it. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Outside Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Outside O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Love is checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Pippen. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Chicago trailing here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jordan misses. Bryant against Butler. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Butler against Bryant. 4 on the clock. The 3. Knocks down the long J. West has got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Rose with it. Picked up by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Love. Butler on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Butler against Bryant. from deep. Jordan. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Butler. It's tipped. Now Bryant. Pass to West from behind the arc. And Los Angeles, another three. Bulls trail by 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
No good on the second free throw. Bryant against Rose. Deflected. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pippen. 19-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Now here's Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Out to James. It's stolen by Love. Launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. From the high post, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Pass to West. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Armstrong, covered by Johnson. And here's Butler outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Pippen. There's the drive. And that one drops.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Lakers lead by 6. And here's Johnson. 6 points for him. And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time. Here's Armstrong, covered by Johnson. Armstrong, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Bryant. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Pippen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Pippen's got 6 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Bryant inside. Butler covering. O'Neal misses. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Butler inside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Noah's got his first 2 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Armstrong. No points so far. Pass to Noah. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. It's Bryant with a drive. Johnson passes to Bryant. Here's West. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Just 5 to shoot. Pippen, no good. The Lakers lead by 9. Outside Johnson. James outside. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles another three.
Timeout. Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. .156 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. He's covered by O'Neal. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. He's covered by O'Neal. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. A minute 35 left in the second. Johnson against Rose. Out to James. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Outside Love. James with a steal. Into the lane. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Sloan, the pass to Rodman. Out left to the wing. Here's Sloan, covered by Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Jordan's got 5 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
It's Johnson with a drive. Here's West. Up top Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to West. The 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
James up top. Over Love. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first half. It's Los Angeles leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. Free throw dropped for Johnson. Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Pippen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. The free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Rose knocks them both down. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's West. He's got 15. Johnson passes to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Right side O'Neal. Pass to West. Launches it. Gilmore grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Rose. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Bryant inside. Here's West, covered by Jordan. Here's West, just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The Lakers with another miss. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Gilmore. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Pass to West. Outside Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 10. Jordan with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Jordan with the bucket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Right side Davis. Pass to West. And here's Johnson, guarded by Rose. Out to James. The Lakers with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
They grab their own miss. Rose outside. The three is up. Here's Pippen. And there's the screen. Down low. And another shot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's the break. Here's Rose. Finished off the break. Rose has got 10.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Rose against Johnson. Bryant outside. Back to Johnson. Bryant outside to end the drought. On target from range. 10 points for him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep, Jordan fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Here's Pippen from outside the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's West, covered by Jordan. And there's James from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
And he hits the first of three. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here's Armstrong. This one for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And here's Bryant outside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Pippen, pass to Love. Over James. And it's Love missing.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4-3. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Just 3 on the clock. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Davis. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Anthony Davis. James is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. Here's Sloan, covered by Bryant. Love, a screen on Bryant. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Sloan, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. James passes to Davis. James against Love. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Love comes over on the double. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And the basket by West. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Rodman. Rose outside. Now here's Love. Check by James. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
The Lakers lead by 15. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Stolen. Here's Kukoc. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Sloan. All alone. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bryant inside. Davis with room to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. There's no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Johnson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Bryant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw no good for Bryant. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark. And the Lakers have possession. Bryant outside. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis. Bulls trail by 17. Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Rose against Johnson. Pass to West. Now here is James. Basket's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Here's Jordan. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. Here's Johnson. It's James on the wing. To the paint. Davis. Here's West. Gilmore grabs the miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sloan. Rebounded by West. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. James with the ball. To the inside. Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Sloan. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Grant. Checked by Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Theus. LeBron with the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Back to James. Goes up from the top of the key. And the basket is good. Here's Theus. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Here we go. Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Davis is out there with Washington. Then there's Irving. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Holiday against Irving. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Holiday, no good. Thompson with it. He's picked up by White. Pulls it from 20. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Tatum finds Holiday. Three-pointer. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. Washington passes to Irving to stop the run. Driving to the basket. He takes it up and lays it in.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. He can't hit that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Holiday kicks to White. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. White down low, covered by Irving. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Irving against Holiday. Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Boston leading by 7.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Gafford passes to Irving. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. Holiday with the 3. A rebound by Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Holiday looking for an opening. Horford up top. He's guarded by Davis. Horford no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Davis inside, working on Horford. Davis kicks to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. And Boston with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Irving against Holiday. Irving passes to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Davis. And Boston with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pritchard passes to Craig. Drills the three-pointer. Craig's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Irving passes to Washington. And the 3-ball is good. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. And there it is for him. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Pritchard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Al Horford. And it's Holiday in for Torrey Craig. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Dallas making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Inside. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 5.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Irving drives in. They need this. And that one drops. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Irving can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum. He has 5.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Irving. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close.
Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's done in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Out to Beal. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Holiday. Yep, count it.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Boston. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Durant drives in. The rebound, Celtics.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Durant. The Celtics making their last shot. And he drives in. And that one's good.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Fires the 3. Jason Tatum, and that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Durant against Tatum. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got his second basket.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Dunn. Suns trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Tatum against Durant. Beal outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics lead by 4. To the middle. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. A step back shot. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Outside for Booker from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Porzingis. Rejected by Bol. Booker looking around. Outside Durant. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Left side, Porzingis. Off target with the 3. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Durant inside. He's guarded by White. Durant against White. Back to Booker. From the high post. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Holiday from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got 5 now.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Out to Beal. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. He has 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Boston out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Horford can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. It's stolen by Tatum. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tries it from 16. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 8. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Celtics lead by 4. Fires the 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And Durant with the big finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. There's Tatum with the 3. Bull grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Durant. And that one goes fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Horford, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Craig. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it. See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Outside Bull. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Bull. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Lee. Three-pointer, Beal, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
Here's White. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lee, the pass to Booker. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Beal. He's got 9. Outside for Booker. Beal surveying the D. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Boston pulls it in. Now Holiday. He's got 5. Outside, Brown. The 3-ball. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And Durant with the big finish.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Booker against Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
1:16 left in the second. Booker against Holiday. Booker, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. And here's Booker from downtown. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Durant gets it to go.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Holiday looking for an opening. And stolen by Bull. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Solid defense from Bull. Tries to break his ice. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so in the game for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Damian Lee, and it's Bull in at the 5. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Guarded down by Bull. Tatum passes to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the 3. The Suns clear it. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Durant, the pass to Bull. Durant against Tatum. Durant draws the double. Back to Lee. Pulls up. And That comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Durant against Tatum. Fades away. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Suns trailing. Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Out to Beal. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Durant, the pass to Lee. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 5 now. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Tatum can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Booker against Holiday. Lee, the pass to Durant. Now here's Bowl. Plenty of space. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Inside, Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Durant against Tatum. Pass to Lee. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound. On the break. Here's Porzingis. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Pritchard's checked in for White. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 26 points.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Holiday against Beal. Back to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Suns trail by 4. For 3, Booker. Holiday grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Beal. Oh, rejected by Beal. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Lee. Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Powering through contact. Beal with the strong finish.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Lee. Back to Durant. Here's Lee. Booker for 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Lee, the pass to Durant. Beal with it. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Booker drawing the double. Shot clock at 2. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Out to Beal. Let's go with a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. From deep. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got rebound number 11. Outside Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Durant's shot is off. Boston leading by 5. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 33 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Hauser from the arc. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Timeout. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Holiday against Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 3. Beal, the pass to Durant. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Lee, and it's all tied up. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Here's Tatum. That one's off. Still out of sync. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Durant against Tatum. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. To take the lead. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
You might have the size, but very few have the skill of Kevin Durant.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Tatum. And Booker pulls it down.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Tatum against Durant. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer, Beal. And connects from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Tatum. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Outside Booker. Up top Beal. He's guarded by White. Lee on the wing. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Tatum from long range. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So Phoenix wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.